Hey YouTube, it's Owen and I'm playing another Ahri gameplay. Now, I think I've already shown you this matchup, Ahri versus Cassiopeia, but in this game I actually want to kind of actually cover some things that you should look for if you're ever going to play mid lane and some ways to better yourself while you're playing League, I guess, in general. I'll be trying to offer tips and how-tos, but for the most part, I am going to test another build on Ahri or something like that. And I think I'm gonna play a hell of a lot better game. So let's look at their team really quickly. I have to go against a Graves, a Nocturne, Cassiopeia, a Taric, and a Cho'Gath. Taric, Cho'Gath, and Nocturne actually scare the crap out of me. Graves could actually, if he lands his blinding shot on me, I get into some trouble, and that could be a problem too. Nocturne is going to start at their blue over here, and then actually come over here for red, and he can either gank mid or top. So about 2, I'll stay on this side of the river until about 2:30 or something like that, where I know that he's cleared blue and then he's running red, and then I'll start staying on this side of the river. Also in this game we have a J4 support. I don't really care. He can do whatever he wants. As long as bot lane doesn't feed, I really just don't care. Well, they shouldn't get ganked. They should not get ganked level 2. Say this real quickly. They should get, okay, honestly, if they're gonna get ganked, it's gonna be like level fucking 7 or something when they're like after he's gonna go wolves blue and then red. Why does Caitlyn even care? She can just trap. It doesn't really care. Dude, just be quiet. Okay, whatever. I'm gonna stop paying attention to my team right now. I'll just look for the pings and stuff. But so if you're a jungler, I guess this is for more of the lower elo people, but everyone always asks, like, why do you help at wolves or why do you start at wolves? And you start at wolves because one, if you don't stay hella close to the wolves, then you really don't have to worry about losing experience because the jungler should get all the experience, and you'll actually help the jungler because you won't be taking as much damage because you can clear it faster with 3 people than with 1 person. So it really shouldn't be that bad of a thing. He probably goes smiteless. Oh wait, he did smite it. So coming to lane, try to stay on this side until I see Yorick, basically. When I see Yorick hit over towards red, I'll move on that side. Cass started with mana potions, so she's gonna be pretty spammy, I'm guessing. So Yorick is now on my side of the jungle. I'm assuming it's safe to be on this side of the jungle also. Unless, I mean, it wouldn't be if Cass went for... It wouldn't be if Nocturne went for a level 2 gank. Sorry, I'm also trying to pay attention to the game. Shit, I don't know what runes I started with then. Because I didn't start with the runes that I wanted to start with. Or did I not start with the masters that I wanted to start with? No, I started with both. I just didn't start with the runes that I wanted to start with. So it's gonna be an iffier game, I guess, because I'm gonna have a lot more mana regen than I expected. This Nocturne is top. Lee Sin got first blood. Cool. There's a Mia mid. And Yorick's ganking. I don't know if he can get a slow or he's going for it. He's going ghost. Okay. Popped a flash. I mean, she popped a ghost. Or Yorick ghosted. She popped a ghost off of Yorick, but she flashed, which I would actually prefer her not to have over ghost. Ghost really doesn't mean anything besides you're running faster, and I mean, Yorick's ganks are only really strong with ghost, but it still doesn't really matter. So I'm going to, after I clear this, it's pissing me off that I'm not CSing well, actually. like beyond belief. Assisting like crap. So with the Cassiopeia, basically what I'm trying to avoid is her single target damage and her AoE that miasma, because if you stand in it, you get wrecked. She's gonna just sit there and clear minions though, so I can just kind of back off and then wait for that. And then wait for the lane to push.
I know what they desire.
Damn, I thought that was going to be a less big hitter. It's really annoying when I have to completely avoid that shit. J4 got a kill. So just kind of do this. Hit it so that they're both one hit away, and then you can get that hit off. I'm not sure if I already hit that one. Yeah. I could have clicked it and then found out myself, but I didn't. So, I haven't seen Nocturne anywhere on top side. I'll kind of ward towards bot. One thing that I actually do on Ahri a lot, or I used to, when I try to stop or start avoiding it, is try to spam my moves when I don't really have to. So, right now I actually have 3.5 mana regen per second, which is quite a bit actually. That one's gone. Here, I'll try to do this. Didn't work out. Oh my god, 19 at 55 minutes. I mean, honestly, if you guys just don't want to listen to me because of that, I'm fine with that. Because this is some of the worst CS I've had in any game I've ever played. I'll try to get it up there when if I start roaming or something. She really hasn't gone like super harassing on me, and I haven't really had to worry about that. If I can, basically, if I can land a charm here when you're ganks, then, or if he's going top. Yep, here we go, got a kill. Okay. I guess I just really have to know what I can take, what I can't take with Ahri. Kind of the good part about that. I don't really want them to follow. I didn't really follow up because I didn't really want to use my health potions. I want to shove this. I want to shove this lane, and just knowing that Nocturne is not around is actually pretty good for that. So it just makes it. Whoa! Holy crap! My lag just broke my computer basically. Okay, 33 CS. Poop. Yeah, it's terrible at 7 minutes. Something that's important is that blue just spawned, but York's actually at his base, or at our base, so I don't have to worry about going and taking that right at the moment. And then I'll grab 2 wards. I didn't have to buy any health potions because she didn't really harass me in lane, or she did and I only used one of them. So I'm gonna try to rush lane. I think that Cassiopeia is actually getting blue, but I'm not gonna. Oh no, she's not. York took blue. Cool. I'm gonna guess that he's a mana dependent champion, so that's okay. Or a mana dependent ganker. I popped a health potion because I assumed that I would be in that miasma longer than I actually had to be, and now I guess I'm gonna save my passive. And here's what I talk about roaming and ganking for. Damn, I wanted the blue. Whatever. I didn't have to flash for that either, but I did. Something about Nocturne ganks, you really don't have to. You don't have to ward as often because after level 6, or at least after you hit level 6, you don't have to ward as often because he should be able to crush a lane gank, or not crush a lane gank. He should be able to crush ganks because he's got that extremely global. Not extremely. I mean, do you understand what I'm saying? He's got a global ult, so you don't have to pay attention as much because he can go from. He can basically like almost from this bush to. Well, I mean that's excessive. That's excessive exaggeration for his ult, but he's got a pretty big range, so you don't really have to worry about it as much. You're just gonna take wraiths, I guess. I don't really want to take his wolves or anything. I don't want to take anything that's not in my lane, but I do want him to. Okay. Thank you. So they warded over by that Tribush River. He might have seen that I was going for it. If not, I don't know. But I did manage to get it. Try to avoid that shit. Her flash is back up. It should have been up, I feel like, the last time that he ganked, but possibly not. I've got a health potion pop, so I'm going to stay in lane. She shouldn't really have anything. And I'm going to wait until these get shoved into my turret, and then Q for most of them. If I could have got a last hit on that went off, I could have got that. I'm gonna go back fairly soon because I can buy a needlessly large rod, and that would help a ton. Who is texting me? Oh. So, I can buy that, buy 2 of those actually, buy 3 of those, and I just got a turret? I don't need anything else. So Nocturne's low. J4 should be able to kill him here. Ooh, that sucks. She just gave Graves a kill. I hope that if I see Cass over there, I can come over here. So, also, whenever you are about to face check a bush, always use your E if you're on Ahri because it has a longer range and it can actually pull people out of the bush. Oh, he got the dodges on me. I'm going to... Oh my god. Seriously, bro. Just die. So I ended up having to basic him here there because I suck at skill shots. I don't actually suck at skill shots, but I don't actually suck at skill shots that badly, but that was really unimpressive. Like my aim was, I should have expected something like that. I just didn't. So that's my bad. I'll try to work on that sometime eventually. And I will actually force York to give me blue this time. Because he already smited, so. That was nice of him. Did I clear it? No, I didn't. Shit. Did I clear it now? Yes. So that was a delay because I didn't get my W off.
Don't hold back.
He didn't have to do that. York going deep for the face check. I'll follow him. Where are you guys running? And I'm like running like 20 sec. What? I don't even understand what he's saying there.
Indulge me.
80 CS, 14 minutes. That is also not good. I mean, I'm doing better, but it's not good. It's just because after a while, your AP carry should have a huge wave clearing CS skill.
Shall
Unless you're something dumb like Rise. Then you've got nothing. But Ahri in particular has a really nice Q that can clear waves hella nice.
we? How tempting.
So trying to get some rats there. Sons of bitches are in my lane. So I really can't do anything without coming up here and possibly getting stunned by Taric. Which I don't want the T-boy in my mouth. I'm just kidding. I don't want Taric around me though, because honestly he'd grab on me. Taric will stuns OP on Ahri. That would actually be better placed over by their red. But I don't want to run over there when there's people mid.
Let's have some real fun.
Are we gonna tower dive on this one? I mean, I could kill her straight up actually if I. Bruh, stop running like that. You're running like a retard. Jesus Christ. Okay, so in that whole thing, so here's what happens. So Lee Sin runs over here, he's getting chased by Nocturne and Cho'Gath, and then he decides that instead of going either, so he comes in here, he could have waited here and actually ran this way. I could have ran up to him and then he could have W'd to me and gotten away from that. But instead he runs up here and then decides to fight Cho'Gath under his rupture, so he gets knocked up, and then we both got killed because Cassiopeia ran out of this bush, whereas if we would have been over here, then we would have been away from Cassiopeia and all three of them. So, I don't know. I just don't like the play on that one by Lee Sin. And then I died because I got stunned by Cass's ult, and then Nocturne flashed to land a fear on me because I tried ulting away, and I probably could have got away if I would have kept on running, or if I could have got a run off faster. Or if I wanted to blow flash, which I did not. Or if I just didn't fight Cassiopeia in the first place because there was 3 people around. I don't know. It's actually good sometimes to think about ways that you could do better. Because then you think about it actually. So I should be able to take the wolves here, and then York can actually go farm his wraiths pretty soon. Maybe they will go for dragon because there's no wards on it? No, there's Nocturne. So we are going to go for dragon, I guess. Meanwhile, there's going to be a 4-man gank mid. Why don't you guys just go for dragon? Bitch is pushing my waves. Oh, you smited that? Are you shitting me? We could have got dragon instead of you smiting my cannon minion. Yeah, I guess I missed, I did miss Nocturne, but whatever. And Caitlyn's Q, OP. I think that's her Q. So you can actually avoid tower hits too, even if you get targeted, as long as you wait for the right time to do that. Blue's up, so I'm gonna go take that, and then I'll probably base. J4 is probably just gonna take mid farm, because I'm guessing he wants it. I don't think anyone's around. Nocturne, Braves. Go just kill Caitlyn. Ooh, that flash barrier. lost that to one of his schools, honestly. I bet he wouldn't have been too depressed about that. I don't know how Caitlyn got away. That was impressive though.
Don't hold back.
Shit. Honestly, I scared away Cho'Gath. That was I didn't expect that to happen, but it did. So that was nice. Rabadons and go for more of those. So next item is actually Boots 2 on the list. Oh, I attacked a minion instead. So I can start. I'm just gonna push my wave now. I've roamed more often than I wanted to.
Know what they desire.
You can always farm with your E2. People don't usually because it's like a high, not like a high burst thing, but it's like a. It's just something that people don't do usually if you're unused to playing Ahri, but it is good for helping with last hitting and wave clear. And when you have blue, you might as well spam every move that you have. Which is why for a little bit of time, like literally probably like a couple games, I started building Tear the Goddess, because if you have blue you can just spam everything, and then if you go Tear the Goddess you can actually get the highest DPS build that you can have ever. No way did it really. My friend just said Lee Sin built a Last Whisper first, which he did. You don't really need it because they don't have any armor that, like, 35% armor pen is not as good as you'd believe early game. Bitch didn't move when I came over.
Hold back.
Okay, you guys can, yeah. You guys can dive tower while it's got 2 hits left. And that just seems a little bit dumb. I can ward in case someone follows us down here. They already took dragon? How about blue? They already took blue too.
Tell me a secret.
I can go back and actually buy Boots 2, and I should be able to almost buy, not almost buy, I can't even come close to really buying it, but I can start on, did I not hit the, so, Nocturne should be over here then, shouldn't he? No, maybe he was just trying to scare people off, or maybe he lost vision. I was trying to ignite, but wow, I suck. I could have W'd then, but still, I suck. I mean, my skill shots this game, I don't understand what they're saying. Are they... But I'm gonna base. I feel like the other team is going to forfeit, because it's usually what happens when someone says GG after that short period of time. And then I'm actually just gonna wait and buy a ward, because it's always good to have wards and vision on stuff.
An ally has been slain.
Don't hold back.
So my friend actually just said, I feel like
How tense.
your jungle shouldn't work, but I do remember seeing Snoop A off of old CLG EU or new EG do it hell of a long time ago. And honestly, Lee Sin, I really like wouldn't recommend going in 1v5. So why not?
Indulge me.
That was cool.
Slain an enemy.
They don't have Baron, do they? Nope. But we can start it, I guess. I think we got it after it was gone, but their jungler is up top, so they don't have vision on this. I killed their Graves. They didn't really want to fight it after that. It was kind of like a desperation Baron. It was more like a desperation Baron than it was an actual Baron. We don't have a smite, so someone's got to hit this shit. Okay. How much damage is that going to do? A lot, not enough. Always check with a E before you go in. You can also check with Q, but you're basically waiting for sound. Because the E, when, I mean, I'm just going to face check over there because I know no one's over here. But the E, when you do it, you can actually see visually before it actually comes off because it will stop. Like, if you hit someone, then it's going to stop its single target effect, but if you hit a Q, then it's going to keep on going. And, you have to basically listen for the sound. So just, oh, also I think it's less mana. Yeah, it is less mana to run E base check than Q base check. 5 people dying in mid. Literally I was just pushing and people be dying. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to build off of this, but I don't want to build my Athenes yet. I kind of want to build just Spell Vamp. Not Spell Vamp, Spell Pen. I don't really have to though. They have no magic resist at all. I don't know why no one backed. Am I just getting zoned here? I'm gonna just take blue. I don't really want to go in 1v4. Lee Sin going deep. Going for the kick. Gets the kick. Gets the other kick. Gets the 1v4 tower dive. Yeah, what a dumb shit. It's like the third time that he's done that. Like, I don't understand if he just doesn't know what Rupture does. But I'll just leave it to him. I'm gonna get blue. And then let's push mid after that.
Don't hold back.
Yeah, our blue's still here. I'm not sure if I'm gonna have enough gold after this. If they take dragon and then I back, Baron's actually almost gone. But I don't have enough to do anything. Let's just push. I just want to AFK. I agree with York on this one. 90% of the time I just want to AFK this game. I'm gonna go for a couple of elixirs. And then I'll try to end it right here. The blue elixir is for cooldown reduction, so I should have 40%. I've got 34%. What masteries am I running? That makes no sense. No, I guess it does. So I get what, 10 off of this, and then 0, and then 20 off of that. So yeah, I get the 4. Okay, so it makes sense. I wish I had more. There's Chogody Gauth. I'm gonna also ward up there so that no one can really sneak around from that side, and then we could push if the team was together, and then you don't really want to be facing on top of a damn, that was my pentakill, or this was. That was honestly, I feel like I could have got a penta if I had more cooldown reduction. Or something else. I don't know what the other thing, cooldown reduction or precision, I guess, on my last thing. I don't know why Graves just exploded, but he did. Like, when people say pop, like you pop their AD carry, that was a great example. I've got an ult. I still have an ult. Okay. Whatever. It was awkward, but it worked out well, and I'm gonna see now, do they have, someone bought a Thorn Mail, I don't care about that, so I'm not gonna go for Pen, I'm gonna go for either, I'm gonna go for Athene's, that'll give me more cooldown reduction, and then I'll go for, I can build that into either cooldown reduction or I can build a Woda eventually. I'll just go for a Woda now. Like, I want to build Magic Pen because it'd be a good idea, but I don't really need it because no one has above 80, besides Taric, no one has above 80 Magic Pen. Like, no one rushed a Bulwark. No one has passive OP Magic resist. Top or bot lane is just pushing right now, and
How tempting.
I think this is how I'm going to start playing Ahri. Because I haven't done bad this whole game. 200 farm at, okay, when I say I haven't done bad, I guess I could have farmed better, but you're never going to get a perfect game. Or at least I'm never going to get a perfect game. Or it'll be a damn long time before I start doing it. The bad part is I actually ran out of space, so I stopped buying wards a while ago. Or I forgot, one or the other. Doesn't really matter. Taric has a sight stone, so I could have been worried about that. I'd rather you be in that bush, Yor. Since there were three mid. Go for it. Get caught out by Cho. Try to ignite Cho so that I can sit here. Okay. Come on. Yeah. Why is no one focusing Graves? Because he wasn't around and he wasn't, I don't know. It's just, what the fuck do you mean? Because he does nothing. He's 4 and 7, he doesn't have any damage.
It's too late for mercy.
Cho'Gath was the real big one in that fight. And I think that's a good game starting now. Unless this tore over the, oh, I missed my E. I'm just gonna poke at him, honestly. I don't want to die.
How tempting.
Oh, he actually let me live. That was cool. I have my ult up pretty soon. I'm gonna go get blue. I can go back and buy a Woda. Is anyone building magic resistant now? No. No one is. So still don't have to worry about that.
Has destroyed a turret.
Only a secret.
If Graves actually comes over here, then okay. If he was gonna come over there and he didn't know that I was there, then I was just gonna pop him down. Okay. And that one I was just waiting for, because I had vision over here, so I knew no one was over there. And then over here, Cho'Gath was waiting to see if he could probably outsmite it or something, something dumb.
The enemy's
I'll build the thing anyways, because why not? And then I can buy some wards. I didn't buy any peak wards even though they want to go Baron because I totally forgot about it in all reality. Cho'Gath is going for a Ragalize, so he's just going to try to be a wall and stop us from doing, not like doing damage to him. He's going to let us do a ton of damage to him, but he's going to try to have more health than we actually have damage. So if I could buy anything after this, it'd actually probably be a Ragalize for sustainability, because I feel like at this point they should be, if they haven't already been, trying to focus me. Because I still am an AV carry. And I'm a 10 and 180 carry or AP carry, so they should be focusing me harder than some other people on my team, which I know they won't. I mean, like maybe last fight Nocturne didn't have anything to go on me with. Like, why would you run in that though? One of them has home guard boots on. And I just mean that because they should buy them if they don't. "30 seconds till my ult's up, so I should try to stay in the back. I don't really want to get up and close with them. Unless my team does. Jork is going deep. So is Lee Sin now. Kat's had to use her ult to spam shit. Graves just ulted too. Try to charm him before anything else can happen. Like, we're staying in their base so much longer than it's comfortable for almost every time. Ooh, I got shut down. Damn, he had the lifesteal on me. That was a bad way to end the game. I like 10 and 1 a lot better than 10 and 2. Whatever. That's fine. Overstayed my welcome. I get caught out sometimes. And dumb stuff like that. I think at this point we should probably just push for game, like above anything else. So I want to buy some home guard boots so I can run down there, or out of my base at least, pretty fast. Buy that and then buy an Elixir of Brilliance. Make it up. Like, we need to not go in alone, but we need to go in. Why does Lee Sin get hit by that every time? He's got like 16 ways to get out of it. I'm gonna try to stay with them. J4's got a 40-minute wave cooldown. I don't want to wait for that crap, but I mean, if we're not winning 5v5s or 4v5s anymore, then why would we? Or if we're not winning 4v5s in general. This is a... I hit Cho'Gath, probably because he's the biggest thing on the map. Okay. Holy crap, he did some D. That was totally unexpected too. I mean, I fought him like 6 times already, but it was unexpected. There we go. And won the game while they were killing the other guy. That's fine with me. Victory's a victory. And I died those 2 times, which sucked, but they were both my fault. So, well, I mean, one I would say was Lee Sin's fault, but it's whatever. And I hope this actually video helped you guys with playing mid lane. Possibly, I guess when you're actually playing mid lane, you gotta look for where to go on the map, roaming and stuff. But other than that, thank you for watching, and goodbye.